Hey everybody, or hey y'all, or you, or whoever watches this. It's Thursday morning, and I'm down at Scipio again, same place I believe our last video with the 10 were made. There's another group of 7 or 8 hogs down here, and I did something last night that after just watching these hogs, I just got tired of it. You have to make a decision, okay? Even if it's a decision that you may come to regret, or it's a 50-50 shot. This bunch has been coming in and out there along with that 10. Say, I knew there were more than 10, but I didn't know in what capacity. I didn't know how many, and I didn't know what bunch was with what. And it's obvious that the 10 that I caught a couple days ago, or 3 or whatever it was, it's obvious that they weren't part of this bunch here. They were just, I'm gonna tell you something, they just came in late in the morning, and after this bunch here had already gone for the night, I think. So this bunch here starts showing up by themselves. Of course, they don't have any competition with those 10 now. But we got one hog in here. There's 2 actually that's aggressive, but one is really more aggressive than any of them. And he allows that other aggressive one to eat with him. I assume it's a boar, maybe a sow, but he allows them to eat with them. And then there's a third one that they let, and then the fourth one they let sometimes, and then the rest of them are out. They run them things. They just run them off, keep them scattered. And I stayed up the night before last, almost all night, waiting on them to get better. And I've watched them long enough to know that it just ain't gonna happen. So there was 4 in there, almost 5, and I knew they wasn't gonna let the 5th one in there. And these hogs, they get educated, they're smart. But I went ahead and set the trap, and I think I got 4 of them. But I did get the 2 troublemakers. And yes, you're taking a damn chance, because those other hogs, those other 3 or 4 may not come back ever. And that's scary, because I hate that shit. It may not be scary to anybody else. It's scary to me, because I hate it. I hate not being. I try to stay as close to 100% effective as I can be. The drop in Spalding here before, the 10 that I had on the video before last. Now, after I post this one, not the last video, but the one before that, when I got those 15 at Spalding, well, I know there was at least 3 I missed, possibly more, possibly 5. But they just wouldn't go in there with the rest of them. And believe me, yeah, that I haven't seen them since. Haven't seen a hog there in 3 nights. Now, my buddy put some feed out, and they ate that feed last week, but they're not eating it now. So I don't know if that feed, I thought it was corn, but he said it's cubes and stuff. So, and I know they'll eat that cattle feed. I know that, but they like corn about as good as anything. I mean, I have tried all these tricks of the week. I had a guy suggesting at a feed store, I start buying cubes because it's cheaper a sack, because corn's gone through the roof. Well, I'm not gonna, I've deviated from that shit. Tricks of the week, is mix up this homemade stuff, or buy it at Walmart or Bass Pro or one of these places, and it's that syrupy shit that's fruity, and boy, they can't stay away from it. That's all bullshit. I'm sorry. I'll save you some trouble. If you are a beginning trapper, or let's say you're a struggling trapper, you've tried everything. You put corn on the ground, and if there's hogs in the area within a 2-mile radius, that's probably being conservative, but within a 2-mile radius, those hogs will eventually find that corn. It's the most consistent bait for hogs. That's it. I'm not saying they won't eat something else. I'm not saying they won't come to something else. But if the hogs won't come to the corn, and I figured this out the hard way, believe me, a lot of trial and error, and mostly error. If those hogs won't come to the corn, then there's no hogs there. So, and what I'm saying is, they won't come to the corn without a trap. Now, if the trap's there, there's some hogs, my God, they know you can get them corned out and get them coming in every day. You put a trap up, change something, they ain't coming in no more. So, there's some smart damn hogs out there. Well, there's more root, and they have rooted this river bottom up. You know, the sad thing is that we're almost there here, guys. The sad thing is we're just across at half a mile downriver from the last place I was at the Ruttenstraat River Ranch at Lamar. But you can't get across the river. There's no bridge. There's no way to do it. So I have to go freaking 30 miles out of my way, you know, to get anywhere. So, oh yeah, that's fresh. That is fresh. Until it's darker dirt inside that stuff that already looks fresh. They've made a mess down here. My God. Wow. Woo-wee. Man, oh man, oh man. But anyway, those hogs, those other 2 or 3 did show up a couple times this morning after the trap was set. So I'm hoping they come back out of hunger and out of nobody messing with them, because these hogs here, I'll tell you what, it's been a while since I had any that was this bad. But it didn't matter how much. Usually they don't start that shit till the corn starts getting low when they're eating it. But it didn't matter how much you had in here. They would run them other hogs off. Oh, let's see what we got. Oh gosh. Hell, there may be 5 in there. I don't know. I thought they were 4, but maybe it's 5. Maybe that's why they're. I can't tell. Let's see, guys. 1, 2. Yeah, there's 5 in there. Happy day. Looky here. There's 5 in there. All right. Okay. Well, we'll get a close up of them here in a minute. I'll get back in and then we'll go from there. Stay tuned. Well, ended up with 5. Looks like we got 4 boars and a sow. And sound like several of them, maybe all of them, have hit the trap so hard that they're breathing out of their damn mouths because they busted their noses up. And it happens every now and then, but not in the capacity that this happened here. These guys down here, I had several out of that 10 the other day doing the same thing. But they're all big enough to go. Don't have to dispatch of them here. So they'll make a couple of these hogs are pretty nice. They're okay. They'll make very good. They'll make a couple hunters proud today and happy. So I think Tim said he had a group of 8 coming in after this one that's here now. So that's a big group of hunters. Anyway, for C&J Hog Removal, thanks for watching. Hit a like and subscribe if you would. Help us out just a little bit. We are not fancy with the videos, but we are effective with the trapping. That's the way I want to keep it. If I get fancy with anything, it would be the videos. It won't be the trapping. We're going to stay the way we're doing it right here. Thank y'all for watching. God bless.